I remember the very first day I came in, I had never been on an aerial apparatus in my life, but I knew I had to do it. And I came in for my very first trapeze class, and I grabbed onto the bar and I peeled off within 10 seconds. I had nothing to start with. I just really wanted it badly. I am such a fearful person. I hate heights, and the irony just kills me. And whenever we would get a gig where we had to work really high, I would have to start months in advance working that trapeze up higher and higher to just start to acclimate myself and get comfortable. I've had a lot of fear, but when your love for what you do trumps the fear, that's kind of the sweet spot. When I'm up there, I feel like I'm able to express things that I was never able to express on the ground because I danced for years and years. And when you hit 24 in the dance world, you're on your way out. But circus is so completely different. Some of the best trapeze artists I know are in their 60s and 70s. I get characters in my class, for which I'm truly thankful. I tend to draw really eccentric people who think outside the box and they're doing something different. After you've been teaching for a good long while, you start to be able to anticipate. Are they a flinger? Are they a let-go person? Are they, what kind of student do we have here? Are they a very cautious student? When I was going to different classes, the names got really confusing to me because they were boring. They were like double leg twist, single leg thrust. So I started naming things in kind of the trapeze tradition, which is to give them fun names like, the fruit bat, and the plummeting whore is a personal favorite of mine. Craptastic roll downs are aptly named because they hurt, and they are every time from the beginning. So until you get really good at them, they're just awful. They cinch you up like a corset. The more you try to control it, the worse it gets. Oh goodness, when I'm in the air, it's the most wonderful feeling, especially when you do a move and you hear the little girl in the front row go, or something like that. It's the best thing. You just feel strong and beautiful and sexy and kind of like you could just take on pretty much anything because you are literally on top of the world.